So the Republican Party has lost its way. Would you agree with, for example, what Jeb Bush said recently in critiquing your party?
Well, I think it has lost its way. I think a long time ago. I can't see the difference. Foreign policy, we get Obama, we get George Bush. What significant change are there? They're both very militaristic, interventionist, pro-war. When it comes to the Fed, do they really want to challenge the Fed and the printing of money and financing debt? No. Do the Republicans really stop welfare expansion? No. Do they really cut back and balance the budget? No. They usually introduce bigger budgets, generally over the years, whether it was Reagan or Bush. They spent a lot of money. So I would say the people have been misled into thinking that, oh, there's a big contest going on out there. I think that personality-wise and power struggle, there are real contests going. But when it comes to the philosophy of government, there's not enough difference for me.
Dr. Paul, I want to go back to something that Mika said. You're often seen as an outlier for the Republican Party. Do you think the tent is big enough right now? And if Mitt Romney loses in November, what do you think the repercussions are for the GOP?
Well, I always think that no matter what comes of it, there should be a positive outcome for it.
Do you think there will be?
I know the word outlier is a common term, and I'm not criticizing you, but really the problem is the Republican Party has become the outlier for the cause of liberty and what they pretend. I want to work on the platform, but we know platforms don't change people's attitudes. That's what we want to do: get attention to change in the attitude so that we who are perceived as outliers become the insiders. And that's what's happening. That's what people aren't quite aware of, because we're winning state delegations, state chairman, and small offices, anywhere from city councils to county commissioners. That's what's happening. All you have to do, and the subject hasn't come up yet, look at the next generation. I mean, there is so much excitement out there, and although we have the greatest influence on young people, this movement, which is they think that's all. No, we have a lot of people who are joining who aren't under 30. But the big deal is that the next generation are sick and tired of what they're getting, and they're looking for something. And what we're offering seems to have great appeal to the young people, because they know they're getting a bad deal, they're getting bankruptcy, they're getting war, they're getting just all the problems dumped on them.
Dr. Paul